G'day, Steel Nation. Welcome back to the Pittsburgh Steelers Syndicate. I'm your host, Mark, and thank you once again for checking out this video. Don't click away just yet. We just hit 100,000 views, so thank you very much to everyone. If you're subbed, not subbed, if you're here, there, everywhere, thank you very much. Today we are talking about Chris Boswell and the Wizard of Boz. One of my favorites, guys. I know he's a kicker. I know he's only been playing in the league 7 years, and he's actually been the Steelers 7 years, but we're talking about the kicker, Chris Boswell, because, in my opinion, the next step for the Pittsburgh Steelers is to either sign Jonte Johnson for a deal, which that may happen. But I think more likely what will happen is the Pittsburgh Steelers will go out there and sign the Wizard of Boz. Now, if you guys haven't heard that slang or that idea around the Wizard of Boz, I'm not sure who made it up. If it was myself, it could be anyone, right? It could be me, it could be you, it could be Steeler Nation. I don't know where these nicknames come from. It seems like that is one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite nicknames. The Wizard of Boz, the Wizard. I love it, guys. But the Pittsburgh Steelers have to go out there and make a choice now. Do they extend the Wizard or do they extend Chris Boswell? And I think they should. I think they should try and get a deal done before the training camp and going into the new season, into preseason. Sign him up for 3 or 4 years or whatever that may be. I think Chris Boswell's around like 32 years old or 33, so he's getting a bit long in the tooth. However, he's a kicker. Kickers can go well into their age, right? So sign him up for a deal, 3 or 4 years, possibly 3 or 4 million, team friendly. Make sure Boswell's happy. Make sure the Pittsburgh Steelers are happy. Make sure everyone is happy. Sign him up, get it done, and that will hopefully be the next move that Omar Khan goes out and does. Now, last year in 2021 season, the stats aren't the best stats overall. However, I do have an argument to make near the end of the video. So field goal percentage, you had 90%, tied 8th. Extra point, 93%. 23rd in the league. That's about mid-average. Longest, 56. That may have been last year. I think the 56-year longest kick may have been in Heinz Field, which set the record, I think, for 56. Points overall was tied 6, so he was getting a lot of points. So, yeah, you could say their average stats. Why would you go out and sign Chris Boswell to a big deal? It's because he's the Wizard of Boz, and he is key to this program. Now, the Wizard of Boz also struggled in 2018, where he played 15 games. He had an average of 65%. He made 13 field goals from 20, and he had over a 90% percentage for extra points. He missed 5 extra points. However, I still think the Steelers should go out and sign him to a deal, wrap him up, make him a Pittsburgh Steeler for life, which could be 11-year career, 12-year career, and we'll find out what happens after this contract. But they've got to go out and sign him. Now, the big deal is, guys, right now in, Chris Boswell's career, overall in his career, and I want to point this out, he's so underrated. Chris Boswell is so underrated as a Pittsburgh Steeler. He has an 88.3 percentage career kick record in the regular season, right? Now, a lot of NFL fans and even Steel fans don't think, may think he's not the best, right? But that's a pretty high overall record or overall percentage. And the reason why I bring that up is because the overall number one kicker in the league, I think right now, who is the overall number one kicker in the league? Think. You're damn right. It's Justin Tucker, right? So if Chris Boswell has 88% and 88.3%, Justin Tucker has 91.1%, right? There's only a difference of about 2% or 3%. And Justin Tucker is the number one in the league. And I would say that Chris Boswell would be a close second just behind that. So, in my opinion, you've got to go out and sign the guy. You've got to sign Boswell to the big deal, because if Justin Tucker is number one with 91% overall career average, then second in line, which is pretty good compared to Tucker, is 88.3%. All I'm saying is, guys, Mark from the Syndicate says you've got to go out there and sign him up. The Pittsburgh Steelers need to go out and sign Chris Boswell to a deal, get that sorted. It would be Omar Khan's next big deal. He signed Minka. We've got Cameron Hayward for the next few years. We've got TJ Watt. Highsmith will be developing too. He'll probably get signed. These things are starting to come together. On the offense, you've got Trubisky there for a 2-year deal. You've got Kenny Pickett as a rookie. Najee Harris running the football. Muth is being a stud there at the tight end. All these pieces are coming together to create that cohesion with the Pittsburgh Steelers, and you do need a good kicker, and Chris Boswell provides that. Go out there, Pittsburgh Steelers, sign Chris Boswell. That's what I think you should do. Go out there and sign Chris Boswell, and then we're getting ourselves ready for the season. Sign him before the season, training camp, in the preseason. Get the deal done. Next minute, we'll be versing the Bengals in Bungle Land. Right? There we go. Thanks, guys, for checking out another video from the Pittsburgh Steelers Syndicate. I've had a lot of fun. And yeah, thank you for watching. If you do like the content, hit that sub, hit that like, view, share, do what you need to do. And as always, guys, here we go, Steelers. Here we go.